Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains HD. I'm Liam, here to bring you the latest updates and breaking news on everyone's favorite altcoin, XRP. Today, we've got a packed episode, from whale accumulation and heightened investor confidence, to the new chapter unfolding in Ripple's long legal battle with the SEC and wild price predictions for May 2025. If you hold XRP, are thinking about diving in, or just want to stay up to date with where the crypto market could be moving next, stick around. This is news you won't want to miss. Let's kick things off with what's happening price-wise. XRP is holding steady at around $2.20 at the time of this recording, nudging up very slightly in the last 24 hours. While the overall crypto market feels sluggish, with Bitcoin sitting just below that headline-grabbing 100,000 mark, XRP has managed to maintain its key support zones, despite trading volume dropping by about 22% overnight. The token's movement has mirrored Bitcoin to some extent, stuck in a tight range for days, and investors are watching that critical support between $2.15 and $2.17. If that fails, the next areas to monitor are just above $2 and then near $1.95. What does that mean for XRP's near-term future? Analysts seem split. Some see the lack of volatility as a calm before the storm, with potential for a rapid spike, possibly up to $2.70 this month, which would be a 22% ROI from today's price. Others warn of a possible downward correction, projecting a short-term dip towards $1.80. Despite this divide, bullish sentiment isn't hard to find. Several experienced traders on X have pointed out that the uptrend might just be starting, with new whale accumulation supporting their case. That brings us to one of today's most important developments: massive whale activity. Recent data shows that large holders, those wallets containing 10 million to 100 million XRP, have picked up a whopping 200 million tokens over just the past week. This is a big signal that institutional players are bracing for a price breakout. And historically, these kinds of inflows often precede significant moves. It's got people talking across social media and in big trading forums, and for good reason. On top of that, a new survey revealed that almost 1 in 4 US crypto investors now holds XRP, making it the 6th most popular coin nationally, with nearly 70% awareness among traders. Another huge factor influencing sentiment is the ongoing saga between Ripple Labs and the US Securities and Exchange Commission. The XRP community has followed this for years, and May is set to be a pivotal month. The next key date is June 9, when the SEC is scheduled to submit a status report on a possible settlement with Ripple. Before then, the market is watching for a so-called Sunshine Act notice, which would be an early signal that the SEC intends to drop its appeal and lift the long-standing injunction against Ripple. If that happens, legal barriers will disappear, opening the door for new partnerships, exchange listings, and a flood of US institutional investment. And let's talk about those ETF headlines causing a stir. A real spot XRP ETF is still in limbo, as the SEC just postponed its judgment on the Franklin Templeton spot ETF till June 17. However, leveraged and short XRP futures ETFs began trading at the end of April, and while that's a positive for the coin's legitimacy, misinformation around spot ETF approval has only added to current volatility. Until a full-fledged spot ETF arrives, uncertainty and sharp price swings are likely to remain. All the while, some very bold predictions are making the rounds. Several market researchers suggest that if Bitcoin crosses and stays above $100,000, XRP could launch a new rally and even triple in value over a breakout month. One educated forecast puts XRP reaching $5 before the end of quarter 2, especially if legal clarity arrives and institutional money flows rush in. More reserved estimates target $2.70 for May. Again, a significant jump from where things sit today. And let's not forget, the macroeconomic environment is a wild card. A broad market downturn could still derail these bullish scenarios. So, where does that leave us? XRP is holding strong, whales are loading up, investors are more aware than ever, and the legal saga could wrap up soon. But confusion over ETFs and the possibility of major market moves, either up or down, means volatility remains the name of the game. Before you invest, do your own research and consider the risks. Crypto markets change fast, and what's true today could be flipped on its head tomorrow. All right, that's a wrap for today's episode. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, share the video, and subscribe to Crypto Gains HD. Make sure you turn on notifications so you never miss another update on XRP or the world of digital assets. I'm Liam. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.